So what are the best things you can do to becoming an amazing singer? In this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips used by professional singers worldwide that will help you to pave the way to becoming an amazing singer. Hi, my name is Josue Avila. I'm a professional musician, professional singer, and one of the things I love to do is to help other people reach their full potential. Tip number 1, rest. There's 2 ways that you can rest, and that's physical rest and vocal rest. For physical rest, we need to understand our physical limitations. We shouldn't try pushing our bodies or our voices past that limit. If we do, there can be consequences. Sleep. Sleep a lot. If you have extra time on your hands, take advantage and sleep. And then we have voice rest. There's absolute voice rest, which basically means absolute silence, no talking, no singing, but usually you don't have to worry about that one. Absolute voice rest usually is done after you have a surgery or something and the doctors tell you not to say anything, not to sing, not to say anything. And then we have relative voice rest, which basically means a reduced amount of singing, a reduced amount of talking. Make sure you don't overload your voice or over practice your voice. It doesn't matter how good you are, it doesn't matter how good you sing. Don't try to be a tough guy. Rest your voice. Talent doesn't prevent you from damage. Now, how do you identify vocal damage? One of the ways is hoarseness. If you sing or if you speak and it hurts, your body's telling you something. If you suddenly have lots of phlegm, your body's also trying to tell you something. Any type of pain or discomfort, you want to just relax for a little bit. Your body's trying to tell you something. Tip number 2, hydrate. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. Over 70% of our bodies consist of water, so water is really important. Another thing you can do is get a pan, put some water in it, and boil that water. And what you can do is put some essential oils in there, whether it's peppermint, whether it's eucalyptus oil, even lavender oil. So what you do is you put a towel over your head and you put your face above the boiling water and just breathe in all of that vapor. The good thing about that is that it helps reduce some of the phlegm that you might have on your vocal cords down your throat and helps keep everything hydrated. Another thing you can do is keep with you a nice little humidifier like this one. I like to take this little guy with me when I travel. Helps keep the room hydrated and moist. Helps keep my throat hydrated. I put it on when I sleep.
Just breathe it in.
Tip number 3, warm up your voice before singing. Doing warm-ups is super important. It's like warming up the engine of your car before you take off. I recommend at least 15 or 20 minutes of vocal warm-ups before you start a show. Find your favorite warm-up videos on YouTube. Do it anywhere, especially in the shower. Breathing all that hot water is going to help you out a lot. Vocal warm-ups prevent injury and strain. There are lots of breathing exercises and scale warm-ups that will definitely help you before singing. Tip number 4, pay attention to your diet. Now, I know this is a really hard one because I love food. Those that know me, you know I love food. Some of the good things to eat before singing is fruit. Not all fruit, but some fruit, like bananas and apples or watermelon. You can even take a spoonful of coconut oil. That will help you lubricate and soothe your vocal cords. Ginger tea, peppermint tea, even with a little bit of honey will help you out. The things that are bad to eat before a performance, pretty much any dairy product, whether it's milk, whether it's yogurt or cheese. Drinking soda is horrible before singing, or anything that dehydrates you before a show, whether it's coffee or even alcohol. Physical exercise helps out a lot, even if it's power walking or jogging. Getting your heart pumping, getting that blood flowing will help you not only create more stamina, it also helps bring down some of the phlegm that you might have on your throat. Tip number 5, challenge yourself. Sing more, sing as much as you can. The more you sing, the better you get, believe it or not. Try to get away from singing all the easy stuff. Start getting into the more difficult things that you find is harder to sing. The more you do those difficult songs, the more you do those difficult exercises, the easier it's going to become. Be determined.
Don't quit.
If you follow these tips on a daily basis, it will pave the way for you to be an amazing singer.
Amazing singer. Amazing singer.
Thanks for sticking around with me. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button on the bottom so you can get notifications when I come out with other videos. Until then, continue challenging yourself and you'll see how beneficial these tips are. Peace and love, everybody.